Right then, we are going to have a look at how to add fractions with different denominators. Who can remember what the word denominator means? You know, if you've seen my lessons before, I will always say, remember the letter D for denominator. Denominator. So the D also starts the word down. So it's the number that's at the bottom. So for example, if we had 3/4, the denominator is the number that's down the bottom. Well done if you remembered. Quick challenge question for you. If the number at the bottom of the fraction is the denominator, what is the number at the top? Number at the top is the, you guessed it, well done if you did. Mrs. B can't write. The numerator. Well done. N for number, N for numerator. D for denominator, D for down. Okay, let's take a look at an example. Are you ready for this? Are you sure? If you need to pause me now, get your paper and pencil or pen, wherever you're going to write it, and do this with me. If you need to pause whilst we're working through it, that is absolutely fine. If not, work along with me. The fractions we are going to use are 3/6, not 6, 3/6. Let's write that down because it's a bit of a tricky word, isn't it? 6 at the end. Whew, what a mouthful. 3/6 plus 1/4. Now, this is where we need to stop and think, what do we need to do? Because we've got mixed denominators, so we've got to change them to make them the same. Okay, the reason was because the fractions won't add up properly if we don't. Okay, we can't add sixths and quarters. So for example, if you've got a pizza, oh, it's a bit of a wonky shaped pizza that have got 6 pieces, and you've got a pizza that's in quarters, and you took 3 of those and 1 of those. It's not really fair, is it? Fractions have got to be fair when we're adding them. Let's undo the last few things that I did. There we go. Okay. So can you see a common factor? Common multiple. A common multiple. A number that 6 and 4 have got in common, basically. We're looking for a number that they have in common. If you need to, pause now. If not, let's crack on. We could do 6 times 4. Okay, so we could do 6 4s. We could use 24. And I'll show you by doing that. So that is one trick. If you can't remember any others, you can always multiply the denominators. 6 times 4 is 24. Whatever we do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. That's how we've got to 24. 4 times 6 is 24. Let's change colour to show you. 6 4s are 24. Okay. And 4 6s are also 24. So we know that this number has to go here. And guess where this number's going? Spot on. It's going here. So we have got to do exactly the same to the numerator as we did to the denominator. Don't get them mixed up and multiply them both by 4 or both by 6 or something else, okay? Always do the same to the numerator as you did to the denominator. So 3 4s. Remember, pause if you need to. 12. 1 times 6 is 6. Now we can add them together because they both have the same denominator. So let's do that. We're going to have something over 24 because we've got 24ths. Okay. 12 plus 6. If you need to count up, do. Or you might know number bonds, you can add them together really quickly. 12 plus 6 is 18. Now, if you are good at simplifying, you might have recognised that we can simplify this fraction, which means just represent it using smaller numbers. Okay, if we simplify it, we're using simpler numbers, smaller numbers. Can you spot what 18 and 24 have got in common? If not, pause it now and work it out. I've recognised we've got 6 or 3. Let's go for the biggest number to simplify it further. Or should we go with 3s? Let's go with 3s first. So what we need to do, divide by 3. Remember, whatever we do to the numerator, we also do to the denominator. So divide, I can't do a divide sign, divide by 3. 18 divided by 3 is 6. 24 divided by 3 is 8. Well done. Because 8 3s are 24 and 6 3s are 18. Can we simplify even more? Yes, we can. Well done. 6 and 8 have got 2 in common, haven't they? They are both even numbers. So let's divide 6 by 2 and 8 by 2. 6 divided by 2 gives us 3 and 8 divided by 2 gives us 4. We cannot simplify 3/4 any further because 3 is a prime number. It won't divide down at all unless it's by itself or 1. There we go. Excellent work. Now, shall I show you the quicker way? Let's do it again. 3/6, add 1/4. Now, remember all the way back up here, we used the number 24, didn't we? If you can think of a smaller multiple, then let's use it. Did anybody think of 12? Let's go for 12. Something over 12 plus something over 12. Now, do you remember? How do we get 6 to 12? We multiply that by 2. Whatever we do to the bottom, we've got to do to the top, or the denominator. What is the denominator? What's the denominator? And the numerator. 4 into 12 goes 3. 1 times 3. So, first of all, this one. 3 times 2 is 6. This one. 1 times 3 is 3. What do we have? We have 6 plus 3 is 9 over 12. You recognise that we can simplify again. Let's simplify. If you can't simplify, that's fine, stop there. But if you can simplify, look for a common multiple. When we see 3s, I think we can. 9 divided by 3 and 12 divided by 3. Just wait till you see what the answer is. 9 divided by 3? Well done if you got it. It's 3. Over 12 divided by 3, you have got it. It is 4. Look where we have ended up. Much quicker. How cool is that? You know what that needs. Let's get it. High fives. Well done.
If you found that useful, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe and share the channel. Thanks folks. Don't forget to shine and learn.